Hello, welcome to part 2. This is dry. It's still a 10 by 20 canvas. It's pretty and it reminds me of a sky, which is what I had in mind. That's some satin doll. This is some violet rose. But the dark purple came out very dark purple. And I want to play with it a little bit without the dog hair on the blade of my spatula. Or that black dot, please. And it's still there. But I got it this time. So I'm likely to put my paint any old where. Yep, I like it. And there's enough to go a few places, it looks like. That was the satin doll and the violet rose. And I think I'm going to do that again. Satin doll, violet rose. I've got some shiny taffeta that I think I might use too. Those two mixed really nicely together. I always wanted to layer this, the Prizm pours, and now I'm using some Primary Elements that I mix myself in with them. I haven't made a mixing video for the Primary Elements, but it's really, really pretty simple. Same Vivid Polypore, Vivid Enamel. And the nice thing about a spatula and a dry canvas is you can always scrape your paint off if you're quick. Don't like that mark up there. If I smooth it in, it might be better. That dog hair is still in my... I hope it's gone now. So I like that, and I want a little more. And I really like how the satin doll works with the violet rose. Pretty sky. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got. I think I might skip the shiny taffeta. Although, since I'm here, maybe not. Let's give it a go, just because we can. Because I really want to see how it reacts over the other colors. And maybe I can get rid of a little bit of the greenish tint that I'm not particularly overly fond of. I do have to work pretty quick because the canvas is dry. It won't keep the paint I'm adding to it, the wet paint, wet for very long. But I did used to do watercolors. And some of the effects that I liked, sort of like what people are doing. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm good with that. I want a little more and then I'll call it good. And then I'm just going to... then I'm going to take a risk in my chances and try and use my palette knife and some Aussie Floetrol at the bottom. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to use a little bit of my Artist's Loft. I know it's a weird scenario. I've got Mead and Black. I don't want a lot, but I want to keep the layer that I'm working with when I add my other colors on top. moist for the full stroke of the palette knife. I haven't done anything exactly like this before, so this might be exciting. This is the Mayan Gold. And I think I'm going to do double. And I'm going to use some Orange Crush that I added Big Apple to, which is a Prizm Pour. There is a 20% off coupon code, by the way, underneath the video for Colour Arte products. And I'm torn between using the cell activator I made of ginger flower, which I might try first. That's what I'll do. This is Sour Lemon. And I figured these are the colors of the sky. So once I put some cells in, hopefully, knock on wood, it'll just look like the land below is reflecting the sky above. And we'll see how that works. I'm going to throw my shiny taffeta bladed spatula into the bucket. And I'm going to use, maybe I should be using the smaller. Let's see what would happen if I do that. That might be perfect. Let's try this. This is a funky shape. I'm sure you can do this with any palette knife. Oh boy, here goes nothing. I should have put more white in there, I'm pretty sure. Let's do that now. I keep thinking I should put some green in, but that was convenient that didn't go sideways too badly. Getting some really nice cells. And it looks like I had plenty of cell activator left. And I can use the leftover paint. Yeah, some cool cells. I did continue on all the way down the line without getting many more cells on the other end, so I'm not sure what to do about that, other than maybe do it again. And this time I'm going to use some white cell activator. Actually, I'm going to use some white, and then I'm going to use a little bit of the ginger flower, which is a Primary Element Pigment powder that I just mixed with a generous amount of Aussie Floetrol. And that worked. Better than the second half of the first stroke, at least. And that's my land portion. And then if I want something else, I'm not sure it's the exact effect I'm going for, but I'll be able to make up my mind tomorrow how I feel about it. I kind of want to pull some stuff up. As in pretend trees. Yep, I like that. Just using the tip of my palette knife. That looks really good, actually. And I know there's some black in there, so even if it doesn't look like it's black where I'm pulling the strokes up from. Oh, that's cool. That's showing through some orange at the bottom. And the white looks like it's catching the light on the trees. I really want to put some more orange over here, but I don't have cell activator. But I do have a sour lemon with the orange crush in it. So that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. And sometimes it takes me a minute to have things grow on me. It's dramatic. And it looks better than it did when I started. And those are both good things for me. And I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to try and turn it around. And I'm going to think about this, whether I want to pull up a few more trees. And of course, if you wanted trees with foliage or tops on them, you could definitely just go through with this little skewer. It'd be good if I had one handy. Wow, how could I possibly not have one handy? So I do. So just dot a few of your trees with a topping of, let's have some black. Yep, now they look like different kind of trees. And I like different kind of trees. I'm having steel paint to do it, which is fine. I'm going to steal some of that yellow so it'll look like the light from the sky is catching on them. Alright, one more little batch. Where am I going to get my colors from? I like how the colors are developing. The cells in the bottom are turning out really pretty. Looks like there's some reflection on an ocean or something in the background, which is just fine by me. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's what I wanted. I wanted a little tiny landscape and a big huge sky. And that's what I got. Grab my phone. See if there's a shimmer worth having. Let's go all the way down to that bottom. Let's see if I can shimmer that for you. Some little trees. Grab another little tiny forest. Bunches of them. And a little splash of something that doesn't belong. That it's nice you can get off of a dry canvas. Alright, so I love you guys. Wow. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. And if you're interested in checking out the monthly drawing that hopefully will be in place by now, you'll have to check in on Sunday evenings on my community board and find out what the video is that'll get you entered during the week. You watch the video and make a comment, and that ought to do it. Otherwise, any donations from PayPal will make you eligible for a 30-day, 15-minute free consultation if you'd like to have one with me. I'm not sure that last thing I did was serve my purposes, but I add some more trunks in a minute. Palette makes perfect little trunks because there's nothing but a sharp little point. Okay, so my link tree and my email address are underneath Show More. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My link tree has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. Yeah, I should zoom out for you again, shouldn't I? My community board will show you tomorrow's video. I post at 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. My Amazon link is on the link tree, and if you shop there, you help me out, help me stay on YouTube, help me buy art supplies. My 2 books are on the Amazon link, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. They're the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube, and all the processes and all the tools described thoroughly, more than lately. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Know I love you guys and you inspire the heck out of me. Any shopping you do is a big assistance to me, and I appreciate all of the love and the compliments and the comments that you leave me. They keep my morale boosted. And if you like my videos, please share them, watch them longer. When you watch the commercials, you're helpful. My paint pouring recipes are also under Show More. If you have questions I mentioned already, you can ask me. Know I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.